federal judge has blocked a Tennessee law that would ban abortion in most circumstances. The judge says in his ruling the measure cannot take effect while it is being challenged in court. He also says it is likely portions of the proposal will be found unconstitutional. And for more on this story, including the specifics of the pro-life bill, visit our partners at CatholicNewsAgency.com. Well, with just about 3 weeks until the Democratic National Convention, pro-life Democrats are increasing calls for party leaders to remove extreme abortion policies from the party's platform. In a tweet, Democrats for Life of America Executive Director Kristen warns if the Democratic platform does not move away from abortion extremism, the polls could prove wrong like they were in 2016. Dems must moderate on abortion to win. Kristen joins me now to talk more about this. Kristen, welcome back. Good to see you again.
Oh, thank you so much for having me on.
All right, so we are less than 100 days until the presidential election. How vital do you think it is for the Democratic Party to recognize the importance of pro-life Democrats within the party?
It is so important to recognize the 21 million pro-life Democrats who believe that life in the womb is worth protecting. I was talking to some Wisconsin voters today, and they said, one of them said when she saw what was in the platform, she said she didn't think that she could vote for Joe Biden.
I know that you sent a letter last week with signatures from about 100 faith leaders adding their voices to your call to the party to reform its platform. Have you heard from any party leaders? And if so, what have those discussions been like?
We have not heard from any party leaders to date. We have heard from more faith leaders around the country who want to join the letter and want to have their voice heard as well. So we have been getting extremely good response from people and voters around the country who agree with us.
And I know you're in favor of finding, quote, common ground language on abortion for the party's platform. What does that common ground, what does that look like? And what would you like to see the Democratic Party do to attract and hold on to pro-life Democrats?
Well, I would like to see some common ground language that says we support pregnant women, we support children, and we want to do everything we can to make sure that a woman doesn't seek abortion or feel like abortion is her only choice. Right now we're going the opposite extreme when we add language to codify Roe, which is supported by less than Democrats around the country.
As you know, there are currently efforts on Capitol Hill led by Democrats to strike the pro-life Hyde Amendment from a federal spending bill. What's your reaction to that?
That is so disappointing to see Democrats try to eliminate Hyde. It was bipartisan legislation that has been supported by both Republicans and Democrats for decades. A majority of the population does not support taxpayer funding of abortion. A majority of Democrats do not support taxpayer funding of abortion. This extreme tactics that they're taking is really alienating voters, and it's going to affect elections.
Well, Kristen, thank you so much for your time today. We really appreciate it. Kristen Day, Executive Director of Democrats for Life of America. Thanks again.
Thank you.